defeat at Wembley hardly signals a crisis for Manchester United. They are firmly in the frame for the top four and remain in contention for the FA Cup and Champions League. However, the performance in the 2-0 loss to Tottenham Hotspur was dreadful, one of their worst of the season. It raises questions Jose Mourinho must answer. In defense, midfield and attack. Sportmail's Jack Goggin sifts through the aftermath of Wednesday night's Premier League clash and tries to find some answers. How does he juggle the three in behind Romelu Lukaku? It's a pretty encouraging problem for Mourinho, to have to be honest. United were missing a spark before Alexis Sanchez's arrival, and it is quite some time since they boasted quite this much quality in attacking areas. He's got some tough decisions to make in the coming weeks, given it's widely accepted that Sanchez is best deployed centrally. What does that mean for Jesse Lingard, who has excelled in behind? Anthony Martial and Marcus Rashford battle between themselves for the left wing spot, although there remains a puzzle to solve on the right. What to do with Lukaku? The arrival of Sanchez should see the offer of more support in and around the box for a striker who has only one Premier League goal in his last 6. He couldn't really legislate for Zlatan Ibrahimovic rushing his comeback too quickly, and it has seen Lukaku start almost every game, missing just one in the Premier League. Those in the game have been more scathing, with Rio Ferdinand saying after Wednesday's defeat, "The contrast between Harry Kane and Lukaku was so evident it was unbelievable. The ball going into him, sticking, holding centre-halves off and bringing others into the game. That's a real number 9. That's what you want to see a number 9 do." How to get the best out of Paul Pogba? Let us not forget that Pogba has run countless games this season. He's been a joy to watch for spells before and after his hamstring injury. He looked lost at Wembley, however, eventually hooked by the manager, and that appeared to be a byproduct of chasing the game. United had conceded within 11 seconds and Pogba roamed too often in a bid to turn over the ball. However unfavorable the odds were, and Nemanja Matic was left exposed. That's Mourinho's biggest decision from here. In any case, he knows that midfielder this summer is a necessity. Are they getting the best out of Rashford? Mourinho should be afforded praise for persisting with Rashford through his lean spell. Tottenham was the first game this season in which he has not featured, the last United player holding a 100% record, and even then he was being introduced before Marouane Fellaini's injury. Rashford has looked threatening this season. He holds himself well and helps out defensively too. At the moment, though, Martial is rightly in possession of that shirt after becoming more prolific. Martial has 9 to Rashford's 4 goals. The pair have created the same number of big chances, 7, and the England international has 1 more assist, 5. There's not a great deal between them, and recent history suggests Rashford is due a decent go in the run-up to the World Cup. This might well be a knee-jerk question following the calamitous mistakes at Tottenham. Mourinho refused to blame Phil Jones for his own goal. The defender couldn't sort his feet out before flicking past David de Gea, and the United boss will point to 4 Premier League clean sheets beforehand as proof of being a solid outfit. Chris Smalling is normally a safe bet in the bigger games, and Jones continues to enjoy a stunning year in which he has arguably become England's premier centre-half. Victor Lindelof is still feeling his way into the Premier League. The re-emergence of Eric Bailly this month after an ankle problem will serve as a timely boost. Is Ashley Young a good enough left-back in the big games? The 32-year-old has been rightly lauded this term and deserving of an extended contract, but the top sides believe he can be targeted. He didn't track Christian Eriksen for the first goal and then followed Dele Alli into the box and left his station to allow Kieran Trippier's cross to go in off Jones.